Okay. Here we go. Rise and shine, homeboy. About time you got here. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
We're on the road. We're leaving the liquor store and heading a couple hours south to the land of the mouse.
We're going to Disney.
We're going to EPCOT, and I'm sure you can imagine what we're going to do there.
We're drinking around the world, baby.
Dylan's driving because I'm a very bad driver. I'm not a bad driver. I'm just maybe a little dangerous and blind.
Really? You don't belong in this lane.
I don't want to be a backseat driver, but you were like right up this guy's ass. Could you maybe be a little less aggressive?
Oh. You want to off-road?
No, I didn't say no. We're now entering Orlando. It's 8:12 in the morning. Dylan's driving fairly well.
Fairly well. Everybody here sucks, dude. I hate Orlando drivers. They are awful people.
We have finally made it off the highway, thank God. We're alive, and we're going to get our first cup of coffee of the day.
It's going to make me poop. Hi, we made it.
It's nothing like a hot cup of fermented bean water to start your day. Now we're heading over to get some breakfast pho. A lot of people don't associate pho with breakfast, but traditionally in Vietnam, they eat pho for breakfast. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a great base coat for the drinking we're going to do all day. So we're in an area of Orlando known as Little Saigon. You can see across the street, there's all sorts of little Vietnamese businesses.
Rafiki on the tank top. I'm ready for some Vietnamese pho. Ready to go to EPCOT. Start drinking around the world. We got our sunscreen too, so we'll be protected. Always use protection.
They are closed. It says on Google they're open. I think our dreams of pho breakfast may have been shattered.
I think we're kind of SOL on all of this.
We might be the only white boys who want to have pho for breakfast. It hasn't caught on this side of the world yet. We're pinched for time, and our homeboys over at An Hong Vietnamese cuisine let us down with their incorrect hours online, so we're heading over down the road to Deli Desires.
Damn it!
Got a little whitefish salad on the bialy with some red onion, latke on the side.
Bacon, egg, and cream cheese with jalapeno on bialy. We're here.
The most magical place on earth. Hey, do you know what EPCOT stands for? It stands for something.
Hey, we're here at EPCOT, baby. EPCOT has been open since October 1st, 1982, and it stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. Look, there's only one. It's like me. We're finally in EPCOT, and we are now on our way to go around the world. Going around the world here at EPCOT is 1.25 miles long, so we've got a bit of walking to do. Honestly, I'm just ready for that first Drake dog. We've been doing a lot of traveling.
Hey, look, the seas with Nemo and friends.
Ooh. Oh, hi there.
I'm in the show with you, bro. It's time to make our way to the World Showcase. We have 11 countries to drink through. Let's get started.
The journey has officially begun, and we are starting in Mexico.
When you get to EPCOT, you have a choice. You can go to Canada first, or you can go to Mexico first. I'm pretty sure all they have is beer in Canada, so I feel like going to Mexico and drinking some tequila or something like that, maybe some mezcal, would be a good way to start. Liquor before beer, in the clear. Beer before liquor, get drunk quicker. A lot of people don't know that one. We've been outside all of 10 minutes. We're already drenched in sweat.
I can feel my skin starting to burn.
The first alcoholic beverage of the day, we're going to go with some margaritas.
A seasonal margarita and a Mango Loco frozen. That'll be it. Well, I got the Mango Loco frozen margarita. I'm about to just give it a shot and let you guys know what I think about it and give it a score. That is so much tequila, it's insane. But the mango comes in real sweet, kind of, flattens out the rest of the margarita. I'm gonna give this thing like 5.9.
I went for one of the premium margaritas in one of these beautiful glasses. This has Lalo Blanco tequila, delicious. A lime infused, passion fruit infused mezcal, and then a lime and corn cordial. Let's see how it tastes. It's a little sweet, getting the tequila flavor, a little bit of passion fruit. I'm going to go ahead and rate this one a 6.9.
Every country here at EPCOT, we're going to show you how to say cheers in the native language. And so Mexico, we say salud.
Salud.
And now we say goodbye to Mexico, and we are on to our next country, Norway. It's right there.
Could we do one strawberry cream ale and one Juniper Pilsner?
We're here in Norway and we're celebrating with some beer. I have here a Pilsner. Andrew has in his hand a strawberry cream ale. And the Juniper is very much there. This is 8.2.
So I'm having a strawberry cream ale. I don't know how Nordic that is, but really refreshing. Lots of strawberry. I'm going to go ahead and say 7.1. In every country we visit today, we're going to say cheers like the locals. In Norway, we say skål.
Skål.
Like the cheap half magic.
I'm honestly just here for the AC, dog. I'm not playing right now. We're saying goodbye to Norway. We love you, Norway. It's time to go to China.
China.
It's over there.
Hey Dylan, what rhymes with China?
Please do 2 shots of the Baijiu.
Until recently, China was the most populous country in the world, and they drink a lot of a spirit called baijiu. Gombe.
Gombe.
That's cheers in Chinese. It's real hot. It's 90 proof. Yeah, there's definitely this aftertaste that's slightly medicinal. It's still in 3.2.
We're about to go into this Chinese temple, and this building is acoustically perfect. So we're going to go stand in the center of it, and we should hear some pretty cool echoes.
What are you going to say when you get to the middle?
Depends on who's in there. I'm thinking penis.
Hello. Whoa.
Right?
That's weird.
And even when you step out just a little bit, it completely disappears. It's only when you get nice and close. Keep it wet. I would like a Tsingtao fire beer and then plum wine on the rocks, please. I'm ready for my plum wine.
Plum wine.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Plum wine, baby. Let's go. Oh, that smells heavenly. It's perfectly sweet. It's crisp. It's refreshing as hell. 8.8. Jack.
No matter where you are in the world, nothing beats a crisp, cold lager. Tsingtao. Dry, crisp. Wish it was a little colder. Come on, EPCOT. You can go. Just because of the coldness. 6.4.
I can tell my underwear is like a whole shade darker.
We're keeping it so wet out here.
Dude, I'm disgusting.
We just finished up here in China, and we're going to move on to our next country, which is Africa. Africa's not a country. It's a continent. I think we're going to do this one of the rum cocktail.
One rum cocktail? You want to pay for it over there?
Oh, we can pay over here. Okay. We're here at the African outpost, and it's like 1,000,000 degrees, which is perfect for Africa. And this is our second mango drink of the day. We have rum. It's an African rum called Star with 2 R's. I'm assuming it's named after Ringo. And mango puree. Let's give it a shot. It's actually really refreshing considering I'm dying out here. I don't think I have any fluids left in me. Slowly turning to beef jerky. I'm going to give this one a 6.8.
More than anything, I appreciate the liquid to ice ratio. It's like a proper slushy, a proper frozen drink. I'm gonna give this a 7.1. If you know that song, put it in the comments below.
Hey Dylan, how do you say cheers in African?
Andrew, don't get us canceled, okay? We're going away from the outpost, and now it's time to go to Germany and have some lunch. Welcome in Deutschland. Let's do some real beer drinking. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
How are you?
All right, thank you. We'd like to do a couple of Beck's Pilsners.
Have a good one.
Thank you, you too. We're here in front of the Weinkeller, which in German means a whale's...
So we're here in Germany having a Beck's Pilsner, which is really not a Pilsner or brewed in Germany. Thanks, Anheuser-Busch. Even though it's shameful, they're counting this Beck's not Pilsner, not brewed in Germany as a German beer. What are you going to what are you going to review it?
Well, I'm a bit biased. This is a beer that my dad has been drinking since before I was born. This is what got me into beer originally, so 9.9. Suck me.
In the spirit of canceling your score out, I'm going to give this a 0.1. What's for lunch?
Seasonal salads, traditional sausages, rotisserie chicken, sauerkraut, potatoes, spatzel, assorted desserts including apple strudel.
We made our way around the buffet. Dylan's getting a little crazy. What'd you get, dude?
Pasta salad, potato salad, cucumber salad, pork schnitzel, a red wine reduction with meatballs, salmon, and then 2 types of sausages. I think that's about it.
Schofferhofer, Hefeweizen, and grapefruit.
It's delicious. It is so refreshing, especially after the amount of time we've been out in the hot sun.
So when I ordered this, I said I'll have a Radler, and our German waitress schooled us. Apparently, this is not a Radler. Only Austrians would be silly enough to call a grapefruit Hefeweizen a Radler. We just finished eating a very large German meal, so we figured what better thing to do than to go get launched into space.
Are we gonna be okay?
No, we're gonna shit ourselves and probably puke over all the other turf. Yeah. I kind of already knew this. I didn't want to tell you because I knew it was your favorite ride, but Test Track's closed for renovations, dude. So this is all that's left of Test Track, just a couple cars parked out front. It's all blocked off, no signage really. Fun fact, Test Track was the fastest ride of any Walt Disney World attraction, going 65 miles per hour. Not anymore though, it's closed. So the last time I was at Epcot, Mission Space was not a ride. So I don't know how long ago that was, but you can do the math on Google. I'm not sure if the big sausage meal was a good idea before launching off into outer space.
There's only one way to find out. We're going to Mars.
You have been selected to train for a mission to Mars. Commander, you will be responsible for first stage separation.
I got you, homegirl, don't you worry. I'm putting everybody to sleep.
Okay, we just finished Mission Space, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it got to the old man. Feeling a little quoozy, like I need to sit down. I don't know how we're gonna do 7 more. Is it 7 more?
Mm-hmm. 7 more countries.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do 7 more countries, but we're gonna give it the old college try. We had some lunch, we went to space, now we're headed back to the World Showcase, going to Italia.
Italy. How's it going today?
It's very hot. You?
Yeah, here I am. I have the Bellini, which it's a peach Bellini, so we're gonna give it a shot. See what it's like. It's not that great. I'm giving it. I'm gonna give it like 5.4.
So I opted for the orangello. That's not a real Italian thing, I'm pretty sure, and it looks like shit. But we're gonna give it an honest try. Let's see. It's got pineapple and strawberry in it too. Oh yeah, that's a mess. It's sweet, kind of yogurty. Gives me like smoothie vibes. I don't know if there's alcohol in there. I'm going 4.2 with that.
With that said, it's time to leave Italy. But before that, we say cheers. And as the Italians say, chin chin, motherfucker.
It's 250 degrees. We just got to America Land at Epcot, and it looks great. Let's go. I think we've seen it. We live in America after all. Like, why do we need to do it here?
Yeah, I mean, all the drinks we can get back at the store.
Vamonos.
All right, bet. Welcome to Japan. Let's get our drink on.
So Japan is normally known for sake, for whiskey, maybe for some beer. Let's see what the options are here at Epcot.
Thank you very much.
Can I do 1 Kirin Light, please?
1 Kirin Light?
And then let's do 1 Daiginjo. If you feel like you're actually in Japan, the shops aren't labeled too heavily, so you have to walk in and peer in to actually see what's going on inside. They're super small, really cool, really charming. Got a Kirin Light here. It's perfect when it's 500 degrees in Florida. Have a light beer. I think this is like less than 4% alcohol. I haven't had it in a long time, but it tastes like it's basically water, which is exactly what I need right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go 8.1.
Daiginjo. So this is sake. Super excited to try this. I've never been to Japan like Andrew has, but we're going to see how this goes. It is good, but it's not my thing. I've got an appreciation for this, but I don't really like whatever taste is going on. I can't really put my finger on it, like maybe apple, or it's like unfiltered apple juice. It kind of tastes like. I'm gonna give it a 6.3. We're saying cheers in every country that we go to in the native tongue, of course. Andrew, how did the Japanese say cheers?
Kampai.
Kampai. So long, Japan. It was a really good time. However, now it's time to go to Morocco. We got the Moroccan Mule, and the twist with the Moroccan Mule is that it's fig-flavored vodka. Ooh, wow. Right off the bat, a bunch of that signature ginger burn that you know and love with traditional Moscow mules. And the fig just gives it this nice little sweet undercut to it. Hands down, probably one of the better cocktails I've had so far here at EPCOT. I'm going to give it an 8.4.
Got my Moroccan Mule made with plum-infused vodka, no?
Fig-infused vodka.
Fig-infused vodka. It's okay. Plums, figs. Who cares? Same shit.
Anyway.
It's not too heavy on the ginger. Really easy drinking. That's refreshing. I like the little mint addition. Yeah. That's good. Perfect on a day where it's 5 million degrees outside. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 7.4.
Bonjour. We are now here in France. We just left Morocco. Let's go have some drinks in France. Let's see what it's like. I'm super excited for this one personally.
So we're here at the Wines of France in Orlando, and they have all different size bottles of champagne. Their standard size bottle is 750 mils, but they also have a Magnum over here, which is 1.5 liters. They also have a Jeroboam, which is 3 liters, and then a 6-liter bottle, which is called a Malfusio.
We would like to do 5 ounce of the Coca-cola and then 5 ounce of the Tatin. We're in France, and we're drinking some champagne. In my hand here, I have Veuve Clicquot. Veuve, like love, not Veuve, like lose. Veuve Clicquot.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. Ooh, I don't have much to say. It's good champagne.
Greetings from France, also known as the surface of the sun. Drinking some Tattanger, Tattinger, however you want to say it. I don't know if it's bottles. It's been open for a while, but it's like acidic, lemony, right? Not bad, but more intense than I assumed it was going to be. I've never had this house before. I'm going to go ahead and say 7.5.
Here in France, there's a bunch of different ways to say cheers. You can say chin chin. You can say salud. The only rule is you look a motherfucker in the eye. Chin chin. Salud.
Salut.
We're done with France. It's been real, France. We love you to death. It's time to go visit the UK and Canada. Welcome to England, the home of ale, pie, some really wicked looking teeth. Damn.
There are a few things better than an English pub and a pint of cider. Cheers. Bright, clean apple taste, mildly sweet, super drinkable. 8.2.
I can't wait to go to England one day, but you know what? We're here at EPCOT. This is the best that we can absolutely get right here, right now. So I got myself an Old Speckled Hen, an English-style pale ale on nitro. Let's give it a shot. It's rich and malty. This is classic pale ale. The nitro makes it easily consumable. I love this beer. I can't wait to have this at an English pub one day. 8.3.
We only have one more country left. We're going to Canada, baby.
Canada.
Thank God they speak English, because I can barely speak it at this point. That's the only language I talk.
I'm starting to feel a little loosey-goosey. It's been a beautiful, jolly day here in England, and now it's time to cross the pond and visit our neighbors in Canada, eh?
That was pretty weak. What kind of beer are you going to get?
I'm going to be getting the Unibroke La Fin du Monde, which translates to the end of the world.
Unibroke is what we're going to be when we're done spending all our money here. Unibrew is who makes this beer, though.
I would like the Unibrew, Unibrew La Fin du Monde.
We've got a beer.
And cheers, dude.
But aren't we supposed to say cheers in the native language of where we're at? How do you say cheers in Canadian?
I'm sorry?
Sorry.
Sorry. I love this beer. I love triples. High gravity, but still super tasty. It's for how high the alcohol percentage is, it would surprise you. It just tastes really good. It's very crisp. It's very light. My score for this one, 8.7.
All kidding aside, it's 2 million degrees out here in the Florida summer sun. And it's very important that you stay healthy, you stay safe, and you stay hydrated. Make sure that you drink plenty water-based liquids. We made it to the end of the 11-country journey. We drank around the world. We're highly intoxicated. We've had beer, wine, liquor, champagne, cider, plum wine.
Highly is a particular kind of word. That's specific. I'm not highly intoxicated.
Baijiu. All different kinds of
I'm
stuff.
fucked up.
Hey, Dylan, how do you feel about duck for dinner tonight?
I want that one.
Whether it's a rum and coke, gin and tonic, or a Moscow Mule, soda is a go-to cocktail mixer around the world. And today at EPCOT, we're going to try some different sodas that aren't available in the United States here at Club Cool. Viva from Moldova. Oh yeah, kind of flat, very cherry. I don't know Moldova.
Sprite from Russia. Smells like cucumber. Actually, that's pretty good. Up next, Sugar Plum Flavor Smart from
China. That Sugar Plum Smart from China is pretty fucking weird. It tastes like gravy, kind of. It's got like this mushroomy, umami taste.
Joy Apple Lychee.
From Korea.
Ooh. Here's the thing about lychee. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. I like it. It's very off-putting in the very beginning, but however, as it finishes off, it's actually very palatable and enjoyable. We have the Dominican Republic Country Club. Swirl. Ooh. You're going for this like orange creamsicle kind of thing. Try this out.
Special Madagascar flavor.
Bonbon Anglaise. It almost smells like banana runts. And now we're on to the real one. The one that everybody comes for. The Beverly.
The Italians are known for enjoying more bitter flavors, and Beverly is supposed to be a very bitter soda. So let's see what all the fuss is about.
I tried this a very long time ago when I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and at the Coca-Cola Museum.
The World of Coke, me too.
When you smell it, it smells pretty nice. It's dry. There's this weird menthol zing to it.
It's basically tonic water.
Yes.
It's nowhere near as bitter as I remember. Actually, it would be a great mixer for some gin. It would be good for some bourbon. Cut the sweetness of the bourbon.
Bourbon would be really nice.
I would love to have that available.
Some Japanese whiskey.
Oh yeah, do some experiments with that. Do like a little highball thing. So we're pro Beverly here.
Oh, absolutely.
So if you mix Viva and the Country Club merengue, it tastes like a Swedish fish.
So you got Moldova and the Dominican Republic.
Yeah. It's wild.
We got Viva and Country Club from the Dominican Republic. Swirl that around. That's freaky.
It's wild, isn't it?
We're here at the new Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. This thing goes 60 miles an hour top speed. So honestly, let's not waste time. Let's just get on this thing. Let's have some fun.
Truth is, we're old guys. We didn't realize any of the new rides. So we were going to leave before even riding this one. You can't get on it waiting in the normal line. We had to buy lightning lane passes last minute. So hopefully it's worth it. 60 miles per hour, indoor coaster. Let's get it. If you haven't been to Disney in a long time like us, be aware that the culture has totally changed. Everything's app-based. You need to do everything ahead of time. Reservations, book everything. Don't wait to the last minute. You'll miss out. We learned our lesson here, but thankfully last minute we were able to get our spots on this new roller coaster.
The wonders of Zen.
From our world to yours.
Our world.
Welcome to the wonders of Xandar.
What she said.
We were going to leave Epcot. We didn't even know that the Guardians of the Galaxy coaster was a thing. But holy shit. I'm telling you, I'm a roller coaster enthusiast. That is without a doubt. I wanted to say top 5, no problem, but like I'm thinking that's a top 3 roller coaster. It's an indoor. It's basically like everything that your childhood brain imagines a Space Mountain is going to be. It's so effing freaking phenomenal. So come to Epcot just to ride this roller coaster. It's unbelievable. We want to do it again. You can't buy 2 fast passes in one day, but we would if we could. If we would, if we would, if we could. We've been drinking.
Hands down, one of the best roller coaster experiences I've had in my entire life. The Hulk, the Mummy. I've been to Cedar Point, Ohio. This was so much fun. It made you laugh like a little kid again. It is hard to say you should come to Epcot just for this one thing. No, I'm going to say it now. You should come to Epcot just to ride this freaking roller coaster.
I mean, it wasn't even just the coaster, the theme, the queue, what you did before the coaster, the setup, everything, interior design. Just world class, worth every penny of the $500 million they spent building this thing. Okay, there's just not enough good things to say. We thought we were done talking about it. I mean, they played Burn Baby Burn the whole time.
Burn, baby, burn. Bam.
Disco Inferno, 360-degree motion. I mean, it felt like the building was the tallest building you'd ever been in.
You can't help but laugh. Sometimes you can't help but dance.
I had the stupidest, biggest smile on my face the whole time. We were clapping, dancing. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
It's time to go eat.
It's hard to tell. We got a little sunburn today. Yeah. Maybe you can tell.
I'm sure you can tell.
But we're ready for round 2. We're going out. We're going to eat some fish. We're going to eat some meat. We're going to
duck.
Hopefully we have some duck.
We should have some duck.
We're going to Morimoto, Asia.
Oh. It's coming up piercing.
Really?
Yeah. So right now I'm in front of the Cirque du Soleil building here at Disney Springs. However, we are on our way to Morimoto to have some of the best food we have ever had. Also, if you look right there, that's House of Blues.
Let's eat some food. Cheers to a successful trip to Orlando and to Epcot and finally here at Morimoto, Asia.
Proteus. I got the Japanese Old Fashioned, which is Centauri, Toki whiskey, simple syrup, and Angostura bitters. The flavors are balanced. Everything's proper. Comes with a cool ice cube. 8.9.
I went full white girl. I got this, it's basically a cosmopolitan called a sparkling elixir. It's made with absolute. It's got cranberry in there. Something else. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's delicious. I'm going to go ahead and say a great refreshing way to start the meal. 8.1.
That sake smells so good. Emperor's Well.
It's a ginjo. That's nice. Clean. It's crisp.
Yeah. There's got some creaminess in there too.
Let's eat some fish.
Got so many different types. Baby salmon, red sea urchin, horse mackerel. You name it, man. We went for it. And now we've got the main course. The Peking duck. Oh my God. We've got... What?
So it turns out no matter where you are in the world, the universal love language is in fact a taco.
Got to remind it to a fun little package here. Yeah, first time having duck. So here we go.
Dude, what?
Everything you want. Crispy skin, tender protein, proper sauces, the vegetables lifted up, bread, and of course steamed rice. I'm dumbfounded. Morimoto, what can I say about it other than great service, great food, awesome drinking? I mean, everything was just so delicate and perfect. Flavors were on point. Textures were awesome. I don't have any words for it. It was just an awesome experience. Morimoto.
We're back where we live.
Oh boy, finally.
We had a great time in Orlando. We went to EPCOT. We drank around the world.
We ate some great food.
Yeah, incredible sushi, incredible Peking duck at Morimoto, Asia. We did other things. We rode rides.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great time. Thanks for joining us on our journey. Hopefully we can go someplace else soon and take you along. Thanks for watching, and as always,
Keep it wet.
keep it wet.